Hello everyone, this is Josh, aka the Biscuit Eater, and I wanted to thank you all for joining me on the 25th episode of my long-form Let's Play of The Outer Worlds. Now, if you're new to the series, I am doing what you'd call a bad ending playthrough of the game with a dumb, rude, corporate shill of a man named Bob who is likely going to betray all the good folks of Halcyon. If this is your first time with the series, thank you so much for joining. You can find a link to the playlist in the description down below. Otherwise, just sit back and relax. In our previous episode, we finished up some odd jobs for the Iconoclast, discovered the connection and rivalry between Graham and Sanjar was much deeper than previously suspected, and saw firsthand the growing rift between Graham and his second command, Zora. Zora being the clearly stronger and more prevalent of the two, I'm very likely going to have to take her down if I'm going to go for a bad ending. Today, we work to help the Iconoclast free up a printing press, while also saving the Van Noys. Not sure why I'm doing this, however, since it's almost invariably likely I'm going to be the cause of a second Amber Heights massacre in the end. But, with that all said, let's take a moment to sharpen our electric swords. Let's go ahead and cue the intro.
All I need is me, myself, and I. Sometimes I wish I was somebody else. I was somebody else. I go my own way. Don't care what you say.
Alright, and we are back. And when we left off, we were approaching the Van Noys, and they were coughing very loudly while I was trying to do my outro. So that was very rude. Especially since I'm trying to save your butts. You should think of me, you know? Anyways, let's see what's going on here. I see some dead raps that they've already looted.
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
Graham actually sent me to secure the press.
It ain't worth it. We ought to pull out.
You keep spewing that sulfur, I'm liable to leave you to the rafts. What my well-meaning idiot of a brother intends to say is, we appreciate the assist.
He's right, it isn't worth it. You clear out and I'll handle the press.
Would that we could. We ain't leaving our men behind, and they ain't moving on their own. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
My professional medical advice is to get out of here as soon as possible. Bleeding might kill him, but raps definitely will.
How many years of medical school went into that word of wisdom? Sorry. We appreciate the assist. We just need to find our medic so we can do exactly as you say. Get the hell out.
Any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
Got it. I'll see if I can find him.
Talk to me.
Hey, got my sights on you.
Okay. Okay, just making sure. Well, hello. Okay. Yep. Made it through pretty good there. Okay, so that's where the printing press is, so medic should be somewhere in this direction. Probably eaten. Yep, that's probably him. I heard you screaming and yelling out there. Did you? Did one of you two die? Yep, I'm thinking that's. Oh no, doesn't got medical stuff on it. Medic's in there, I bet. Still just as dead. Alright. Oh yeah. Trauma kit. Euthanasia kit. That's an interesting name for a weapon. Shooting for the head is merciful. It's got a knockdown special effect, but I'm not using shooting weapons other than when absolutely required. So, not very useful to me. But that's all right. Not everything has to be. Anything back here? Nope. Okay, let's go back. Get those guys out of here. Doo-doo. Skipping, skipping, skipping. La dee da 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 da.
Any luck out there?
Find your trauma kit. Your medic is dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Alright, let's go secure that printing press, shall we? Well, it's already not looking very good. Looks like it's not the first team he sent in here. Safety announcement draft. A draft of different safety announcements from when the press was still operational. Most of them have been crossed out. Safety guards are there to guard your safety. Replacement limbs are no replacements at all. Let's convey safety standards around our conveyor. Don't be a fool around the spools. That must have been Sanjar's suggestions. I didn't open that. Ah, Nika. Well, guess we'll just wade right in.
They're on us. Battle scars.
Yeah, there you go. You're down. At least I'm getting better with the melee weapons, or at least I'm dealing more damage. I'm not sure what I just picked up there. Quest item, maybe? I'm not sure what I picked up there. Oh. All right. Okay. Woo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do. And you're barred? Okay, so I gotta go around. That's fine. Ow. And this, I assume, is probably the way out. To whom it may concern, I, Caden Schuster, do hereby declare my official resignation. Delivery services to the Terra 1 printing facility OD-2214 shall cease forthwith. During my tenure of service, I have made known numerous complaints regarding the hazards of working on this law-forsaken rock, including but not limited to 1. The infestation of unknown insects in my sinus cavities, resulting in weeks of unpaid leave. 2. The as-yet unreimbursed loss of several articles of clothing due to the acidic properties of the local atmosphere. 3. The constant, unrelenting aggression for local wildlife. 4. A persistent itching and coughing malady in my lungs, likely due to breathing in trace amounts of sulfur. 5. Equally persistent indigestion, a symptom of an overall nutritional problem stemming from the fact that I am in fact allergic to fish, which is the main diet provided to service workers based in Stellar Bay. I have received the following responses to these complaints, all of which I deem unacceptable. 1. At my resulting loss of olfactory senses, I was deemed, quote, lucky to no longer suffer the stench of fish and sulfur. 2. My wardrobe was replaced with uniforms out of Stellar Bay, which suffered the exact same degradation, and I was thus no better off. 3. At my insistence, I was awarded the services of a local hunter, one in Ramnarim Wentworth, who spent the entire service call inebriated and offending my sensibilities with off-color language. Nyoka. After a thorough medical examination, I was found to be in working health, which was deemed more fortunate than many. 5. At my insistence that additional dietary needs be offered, I was instead awarded extra supplies of toilet paper. After this latest response, I hereby tell whoever is reading this to go hang themselves, and that your replacement rollers, ink carts, belting, bindings, keys, stamps, lubricants, and whatever else in these infernal boxes can all be found rattling in the wilderness. Good day to you. Sincerely, Caden Schuster. You shouldn't tell people to do that. That's just not nice. Even if you feel they deserve it. Okay. Oh. I don't have lockpick high enough. And here I thought I wasn't going to do much lock picking. I have done far more lock picking and like. Alright, we got shipping status, UDL masks. UDL Mark IV security masks are meant for use in crowd dispersal scenarios. They are not appropriate for a workplace environment. Your purchase request has been denied. To whom it may concern, I was talking to one of our guards, and he isn't having trouble breathing at all. In fact, none of our guards have had asthma attacks from the air here. We believe it is because of their gas masks. I've attached a purchase request for safety equipment for the rest of us. Let's see, shipment status, olfactory filters. Mr. Bolshaw, focus testing indicates the air quality on Terra 1 does not warrant the use of olfactory filters or any other scent-blocking equipment. Your purchase request for something to deal with the stink of sulfur is denied. To whom it may concern, my boss is using olfactory filters to ward off the stench of sulfur from this law-forsaken planet. I have attached a purchase request for a number of filters so that the rest of us don't have to suffer. Poor thing. Shipment status, replacement rollers. Ms. Bolshoff, according to the manufacturer, your current rollers are capable of retaining efficiency in all environments. We have no evidence to support your claim that the rollers are degrading because of this blinking air. From Bolshoff, they aren't lasting as long because of the sulfur in this effing air. We need new parts before the ones we've got break. Ms. Bolshoff, our records indicate that your facility is not due for replacement parts for another 5 months. We will send new parts, including rollers, when that time comes. To whom it may concern, the rollers in our printing press facility are degraded and will break soon. I've attached a purchase order for new ones. Man, that's corporate for you, right? That leads out. And we'll go ahead and sell all junk. And all medical. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Cleaning up here. I feel so dirty. Just leave everything lying around. Okay. And what's in here? Oh. Nothing. Okay, time to go upstairs. Ah, and there's the bar. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Oh, another office. Yay. Clear that up. Yeah, just leave your money just lying around, people. Funny story, although it has nothing to do with this particular game, but when I was working in an office environment, I actually kept collectible bottle caps in my desk drawer just because of the random joke to connect it to Fallout, which is silly, dorky, fun. Alright, let's use the terminal here. Universal Defense Logistics, it's a subsidiary. This is for Rodriguez R. Avail messages, 1 hazard clause. So, Terry's birthday. No, we are not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry is dead, folks. I know he meant a lot to everyone here, myself included, but let his untimely demise be a lesson about safety in the workplace. Don't pet the canids. We're leaving. To all employees of Terra 1 Publications, yes, the rumors are true. We're leaving. The board has decided to cut their losses and operate in Terra 2 instead. In accordance with the evacuation orders, we are to await a shuttle out of Cascadia. When we get word that our ride is on the way, we'll shutter this facility, pack everything up, and lock the door on the way out. Until then, however, we are expected to continue working. I'm sure reassignments are forthcoming, but that's not an excuse to slow down. We still have magazines to publish, people. Our customers are eager to find out what happens in Dissident Hunter number 112. Halcyon Referendum number 207, Terra 1 Hazard Clause. Public Notice 117 on the issuing of a hazard clause for Terra 1. I think we've actually read this before on other computers, so won't belabor the point. Okay, and printer is currently inoperable. Install rollers. New equipment ejected. System must restart for alignment. Please wait. System restarted. Equipment alignment successful. Press number 6 is now operational. Alright, they got their printing press. Oh, and there's one we hadn't killed yet, apparently. Let's fix that problem.
Here they come.
Oh, area I never went to. Oh, more things to loot at least, right? Ah, I don't have the lockpick. That's okay. Oh, then here's one of the other doors I hadn't opened yet. Okay. Anything else in this area? I think I might be good. Yep. Alright. Man, Van Noyes, there were 4 of you, 5 with the medic. How come I was able to get through it no problem? You'd think I was the protagonist of this story or something. Yep, looks like they took off. Good, good. Alright, so we will go back to Ember Heights, let them know, pick up any additional missions they want us to do, and start making our way to the sublight area. Okay. And what conversation are we going to interrupt this time?
If you'll just listen...
No, no more listening, no more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
If they're gunships, they shouldn't stop me from landing here.
They are armed all the same. All they need is a good reason, and war is one such reason.
Is that what you're arguing about? Going to war with someone?
We're out of time. We need food and ammunition. We need to hit Stellar Bay while we still have the manpower to do it.
That seems desperate.
It is. We are desperate. We're starving. My people are dying left and right.
Are they really doing better than you are?
Doubtful. But we don't need much, and Sanjar isn't going to share.
You want to attack the city?
Yes, I know it's drastic, but it's clear that Sanjar will never cooperate. And if it's him or us, I choose us.
I see. Listen, I've been to the printing press. It's clear.
Excellent.
Did you find the Van Noys?
Yeah, they're lucky I got there in time, else they'd have become Raptidon dinner.
Lucky indeed. Thank you.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Sermons? For the love of... I'm going to see to the wounded.
Ah, Nyoka. My people miss your hunts. All right.
What's your story?
Before all this, I was a writer for MSI's product catalog. It was my purpose to spread awareness of Saltuna in its various forms. The certainty with which I spun among the other cogs in their machines stifled creativity and personal growth.
I don't know. I can appreciate the stability corporate life provides.
Here, here. I ain't got love for the people who fucked up this planet, but I'd welcome them back if they'd rebuild the roads and walls.
Stability is a safety net. Their structure is a crutch that limits your full potential. Why have...
Nice day, huh? For Monarch, anyway.
Okay. Let her get back to her space where she does her little sit down and grouse. And then try to talk to her once she resets. And leaning, and she should be reset now.
Hey, gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo plant after all this.
Okay, so next. That's right, were you between here and there? Excuse me. No, you were after. Was there anything between here and there? Yes, okay, that was our next stop. What are we doing on inventory? I need to clear some stuff out. Actually, let's go back to the ship real quick. And check on armor and such. Make sure everybody's got their best gear. Same with weapons. Make sure there's not something I can update. Also see if I can talk oh, what's his name? Out of leaving the crew.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. You're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it. Ah! Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Alright. Let's go talk.
Sanity
advertising with...
What do you need?
You're still upset. If you got a problem, talk to me.
I don't know how we're ever gonna see eye to eye, long as you're working for the board. Why? You got a ship. You got the run of the colony. So tell me why you're bending a knee in front of the adjutant. Hey, you're the boss.
Yeah, so I need 80. Darn. Encased trip blade. Strike with this and you'll feel it going up your arms and into your shoulders. Never once let me down. Nyoka scrawled the name Frida onto this otherwise pristinely preserved Raptidon head. Excuse me. Not really seeing much of anything new. Haven't checked my own quarters in a while. Sweetheart cakes. Okay, yeah, nothing new there. Okay. Okay. Let's go back downstairs. Now let's check inventory. Okay, so Ellie, let's see what you've got. Plasma rifle. 174 to 3091. Okay. Rocket pod 143. Okay. So we're looking for better than 143. No, not really. Okay. Yeah, everything's pretty keen there. And armor, we've got 43. And that is level 18. How about you? 27, 34. Oh yeah. Grounded, thug kit, blackjack, backpack versus hunter. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll definitely use that. Oh jeez. Actually, let me check my own. 33. Okay, no, 30. I'm at 33, so I'm good. Felix. No, you're good there. And armor. 40 and 37. Actually, since we're using Nyoka right now, let's double check her armor for the gold. 35. That's going to reduce her stealth skills. That's okay. See, Vicar Max. We're going to need him on this next leg, so definitely want to get him up to date. Yeah. 28. Level 9, okay. Okay. Parvati, how are we doing for 24, 24? Don't mind me, folks, it's just the general maintenance we all have to do. Okay, and we'll give her... Okay, now, let's look at weapons. Yeah, definitely doing good for weapons. Good for weapons. I could do better for weapons. Vortex mace will work fine for him. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead now and... Let's go ahead and get the specials in there. Boom, 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 boom. All the specials included. Okie dokie. Top hat. Alright. Let's go ahead and tear down some gear. Or do I want to sell it? I'm gonna sell it. We are gonna swap out Ellie for Vicar Max. Nice timing. Let's go down. Mr. Pickett. Why is there a question mark next to him? Is that for the exit? Okay, yeah, that's just for the exit. Gotcha. So, okay. Nyoka Bartok bingo sheet. Several faces have been marked off. Right between the eyes, there were 3, no 4 of them. That raft was this big. Took it down with one shot. Buy me a drink. A little predictable there by Nyoka, huh?
Something else I can do for you?
Nope. Come on out here, guys. There. Always feels better once I've had a chance to steal. Alright.
A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tithes?
Why, that's borderline offensive, Ms. Ramnarine Wentworth. Of course I believe. The tithes are merely a well-earned bonus.
I met another believer once. Pushy type. He thought he'd been left behind for a reason. Thought he'd find some kind of cosmic truth in the wilderness. Got himself infected by a mantis and drowned in a sulfur pool. Some truth.
Can't get more brutally true than survival of the fittest. But don't mistake us all for blind fools. Intellect plays a large part in who stays among the living.
Glad to hear it.
Zing's to-do list. Clean dead mantis worms from air filters. Purchase gaskets. Do not buy from Sebastian again. Those look like they've been sitting in a rap's belly. 3. Get fish oil from Velma. 4. Ask Catherine for resupply. 5. Bother Sanjar about walls. Alright, let's go ahead and do our repairs. Modify. See what we can modify. Okay, this one has not been modified at all, so let's install mods. Let's see. Barrel increases critical damage. Okay. Okay. Then that would change to shock. No, thank you. Increases the amount of ammunition. That's fine. Okay. And let's see here. Okay, weapon range. Perfect. Okay, that does it for weapons and armor. Any gadgets yet? Yes, we do have gadget. What do you have? Restore some of your TTD meter when you deal a critical hit. Yeah, that's useful. Factory stock. Okay, and we got ranged weapon, we'll do that. And yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, so we're all set up there. Now for, let's see here, we've got 15k, 2,457. Make it over 1,000. Oh, I went a little too far there. That's okay. 1,200. Okay. There we go. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Alright, so next we need to make our way out. And we can start from Amber Heights outside. And start heading south. Find Dude's base and then head to the Starlight Refuge. Alright. Into the wild unknown.
South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
I'm just saying, if we did need to dispose of a body, this would be a good spot for it.
I hear acid baths are all free. Watch out!
There you go. There we go. And pretty cold and simple. Okay. First Mantisaurus. Not a master queen, thankfully, but... Okay. We have a random spot.
Here we go.
That's Manta Queen.
Huh. Ain't seen a sick queen before.
This journal details Mr. Pickett's ill-timed trip to Stellar Bay just before the hazard clause went into effect and his attempts to hunt a Manta Queen to bring to Edgewater.
What's up?
I'm sure you got all manner of hunting stories. Tell me one.
I took a job once to clear out a rat nest. Partnered up with a fellow out of Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don. Bit on the shorter side. Had a penchant for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself and the man is immaculate. Clean. He had a flowery presence to him. A pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there and you were glad for it.
So why was he called Dirty Don?
When we set out to hunt down the Raptidons, I found out firsthand where his nickname came from. Dirty Don killed those Raptidons with his bare hands. His bare fucking hands, Captain. He was a whirlwind of grotesque primal fury. In the end, he stood drenched in blood over the entrails of a dozen raps. If he had a scratch on him, I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious.
What happened to him? Is he still out there tearing up the wildlife?
Day came when he tried to take on a Manta Queen. Got himself eaten one limb at a time. Wonder if he tasted like soap. Oh well, live and learn. No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm.
Okay, so we finished there. So next we're gonna go. Okay. Yeah, we're not going back quite yet. I want to at least get the travel beacon for fast travel. All right. Okay. Couldn't remember if that ever popped up into anything. Not sure where I got it in my head that it would be. What do we have here?
Oh, hey there. Thanks again for getting me away from those marauders. Oh, last time I was in the city, Sanjar was singing your praises about a bull something or other. Suppose that warrants a discount. You want to buy something?
So, are you an independent merchant, or...?
No, don't be absurd. I'm based out of Stellar Bay, but I cater to our more, trailblazing clientele.
I'm surprised you're so chipper about working out here.
Hey, life's too short to be worried about danger this and careful that. I'd rather just do my job and try and enjoy it.
Never did tell me how you got captured.
Oh, it's nothing out of the ordinary, really. I was on my way to Fallbrook and got jumped by insane, bloodthirsty cannibals. It happens.
Alright, let's see what you got. Yeah, nothing I'm interested in at the moment. Okay.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Tell me about the amenities.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Lilia sent me here. Where's Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Breathe. It's okay. Just point me towards Miss Malin. Or no. Heh. Do you know where Catherine is or not?
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise. Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
Where am I? What's this place?
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
Nope.
Man, oh man, it has been a blue moon since I had to break out the hook'em spiel. Allow me to paint a picture in your mind. A parcel of pure paradise nestled beneath a waterfall within a mountain. We've got activities of leisure. We got proclivities for vice. We got booze and bets and non-communal beds. Sublight owned and run, so you know you're safe while you're breaking the laws. Check in at the saloon to start spending your bits now.
I'll be back.
Time for a round of whist. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Lilia sent me to deal with the sublight problem.
I certainly hope you're not insinuating the problem is me. I mean, that would be preposterous. I never do anything under the table. That, Miss Malin ain't aware of. If there's any issue, really, you should talk to her. She's straight back in Malin's House of Hospitality.
What was that favor you wanted?
Oh, right. Well, I mean, if you're interested. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
Let me guess. We pocket the half you save?
Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Where should I start looking for your missing sprat carriers?
I run my sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels near the waterfall. Ought to check there first. Good luck. And don't get any ideas about pilfering the drugs for yourself.
Before I agree to this, I want some questions answered.
Hit me.
Punch me in the eye.
Ow! What was that for?
Well, give me one more time. I dare you.
No, I wouldn't dream of it, really. Wink.
Punch me in the other eye.
Ow! Oh, for the love of... I thought we were joking! If this swell's shut, I swear I'll... Nothing. I am not gonna do nothing. Don't punch me again. Please and thank you.
What do you do around here?
Officially, I keep the books for Miss Malin, provide loans to the Byzantium Goldbloods for gaming, and oversee our drug-running operations. Speaking of, might I interest you in a purchase? I'll give you a first-time discount. That's 5% off and a free drink at the ante-up. You're welcome.
Sure, why not?
A shrewd decision. Here's your starter pack and your drink voucher.
Back to business.
Right. Now, like I said, me being a generous man, I'm willing to offer you a cut of the profit.
Not like I have anything better to do.
Was that sarcasm? I'm going to assume it was not. If it's sarcasm, you've got to show it somehow, like with a wink. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Alright, and although it's a little bit earlier than I normally would, I'm going to go ahead and end out this episode here. So, as always, if you like what I'm doing here, please make sure to do me a favor. Be sure to like or dislike the video. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications so you know when I upload new videos, and make sure to leave me a comment or some constructive criticism in the comment section below. And if you find that notifications aren't coming through YouTube, I do send notices about all my video uploads via my Twitter, @BiscuitEaterYT. As always, I do appreciate you coming along on this journey with me. I hope this is as much fun for you as it is for me. But, until we meet again, game on, lovelies.